First pitch comes. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Mitchell Parker. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. In the air, right field, Thomas. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, bases empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And first offering is fouled off. Parker, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. In the air, right field. Thomas settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, James Paxton.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. The wind and the pitch.
No ball. Straight.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The lefty fires. Got it. And one gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Paxton deals. Just off the outside corner. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Outman grabs it on the run.
Batting third.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into two consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Lane Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. No score. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Parker back to work. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Ripped to short. One out in the second.
That is big. The third baseman, number 13,
Max Muncy at the dish. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back, and it is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that is ball one. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And Hernandez is out. Out number 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
foul.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia whips it to first, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning, and now it's Luis Garcia. As the lefty gets to work.
Garcia.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. The lefty ready. And a 1-1.
1 and 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Riley Adams, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Pajas. And a pitch. Rips one to right. Thomas makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
They got it for out number 2.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired. Out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Nationals trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away. Two out, space is empty. Comes up empty.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. On its way to the corner. And it's foul. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. Out, reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman.
Here's Max
13.
Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Muncy in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Bases empty, 1 away, top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Under it. And there are 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
James Outman now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Gets down, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. The Dodgers leave one. They're up 2-0. And here is C.J. Abrams. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out towards left center. Outman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Andy Pages.
The right fielder, Andy Pages.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Called strike right there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Nope, that's foul.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and Betts is set down.
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei
1 for 2.
Ohtani.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. Swings and misses. 1-1.
One strike.
On the line, base hit.
Now batting,
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That's through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
At the belt and fires. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
now batting, the catcher.
Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Garcia at second. Meneses on at first with nobody out. Got him. 1 out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Ildemaro Vargas.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can right there.
Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. That one way inside.
1-0.
Flips the corner, and 1-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ball to strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Goes down looking. Back here in Nationals Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Freddie Freeman.
No.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Derek Law preparing to come on if needed. Weems getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls it in, and there's one away. And now Will Smith. And there's a ball. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Trevor Williams gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. One out, the runner at second. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Bounce to the left side. Senzel on the run, sends it over to first. Third out. So a strong showing there. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Number 30. Trying to punt his way on. Fires to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close. So the batting order turns over. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Man at first, one away.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air out towards right center. Outman flying after this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Derek Law. He's been so good against lefties. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The punch out there, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Foul ball there. Law, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Lux, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground to third. Senzel over to first. And Betts is gone. That ends the frame for L.A., but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Joey Meneses. And that's through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. In the air out to center. Under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Bounce to the right. Lux gathers and throws to first. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jordan Weems.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off to the right.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. A swing and a soft liner. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey appears to be getting loose. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center. Under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Paxton back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That one just misses, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Number 30 in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. C.J. Abrams digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. And the Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Swings through that one.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Back, gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Matt Barnes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Righty delivers. Swings through that.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up. Like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
1 down, base is empty. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Thomas makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. A new arm into the game, the righty, Daniel Hudson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
He's 2 outs away. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. That's a good approach, paying off.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike.
No ball. 2 straight.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. Coming from that opposite.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
The Nats down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.